Here's our friend Sprinkles. Last night I saw them down by the beach. So, must have figured some way down from their house with no stairs. Must have a ladder on him. So I missed the morning somehow. Unfortunate. Really needed to see what turnips were selling for today. But, hopefully it'll be a decent price this afternoon. So I don't think that there's anything major on today's island calendar. It's going to be Isabel's first morning announcement, though, I'm pretty sure. Thought about going in. I woke up today, but I thought everybody would want to see that. Oh, look at her. Like she's got a nice iced tea there. Something. It's a little late today. Been gotten a slow start. Saturday, but thought I'd be on before now. Yeah, no big news today. Seasonal topic. Some goodies had fallen from the trees. What could be more fall than that, sure. You shake trees, they'll surprise you by dropping acorns or even pine cones. Not too much of a surprise. And those are surprisingly rare. In my experience, I've only found 1 or 2 pine cones so far. Seem to be a surprisingly exclusive item on street. You know, I'm gonna stop using the drop-off box just because I don't want to call in the morning. I don't need this. It's not that annoying, but like, I know. You can just put the money in there, it's fine. We got some good things here. I think I am going to see straight away whether or not I was right about customizing the tie-dye shirts. So let's open all of these. Oh, so what viewers would have missed last night is I did finally get to visit another island. I have one of my oldest, dearest friends as a game, and we were finally able to connect and visit each other's islands. And he gave me apples and peaches, which means I only need to get oranges anymore. And he also gave me this song, Go KK Rider. Which he said he remembered was like my favorite one from the GameCube original game. And I think he's right. I think that's the one I had on in my house all the time. It was great doing that, getting to connect that way. And hopefully we'll be able to get those oranges somehow. That's quite a nice planter. I'm gonna put that in the other room, actually. And maybe that one as well. This one we're gonna place out and about somewhere. But the multiplayer in this is really good. Seems to function extremely well. As far as I can tell. This has some good plants in here already. Everything could use more plants. Right? And what tea room would be complete without a poster of some kind of kappa? How do I do the thinking? I want to try to match up with him. Almost. Oh, I miss you, Captain. Hope you're having a good time. Yes, and my friend also gave me some nice clothes. This hat, nice loafers, which might be an extra pair, but I do not mind. What was it? It was a nice day out. Not totally ready to... I don't know what I want to wear today. That's the truth. I just got these, but... Alright, this is gonna do for now. And probably gonna change into a tie-dye shirt once I customize those. I should probably put a workbench in my place. Alright, let's check over here. Oh yeah, and I moved some trees around. Something I'm trying to do is so that I don't have to dig rocks. Or dig rocks, I mean dig holes next to the rocks every time. I'm trying to just make sure that there's stuff positioned north of them. Sorry, it's really... There we go. Now I can actually hear myself through the monitor rather than just in my head. It's odd. I don't know why that's so preferable. And I think people have actually figured it out before. And you... Really? I am so surprised and a bit disappointed. You cannot customize the tie-dye shirts. Huh. Missed opportunity there, honestly. But that's okay. I mean, you can probably... Custom designer's powerful enough. I'm reasonably certain you can just make your own tie-dye shirts if you want to. Let's throw those in storage as well right now. Okay. Oh, and I caught 2 things last night. One of them I knew I needed. It was the fish that only spawns in rivers after 9 p.m. Here, I'll pull it up here. Called a saddled Bashir, if I'm saying that correctly. Here it is. Yep. Took me a little bit, was glad to have the moral support of a friend nearby, encouraging me. And also, I caught a scorpion. Dang old scorpion. Scared the heck out of me. Really did. I had seen so many posts, people talking about tarantulas, that like I was sort of prepared, you know, kind of like waiting, oh, a tarantula's gonna pop up and scare me at some point. Wasn't ready for the scorpion. Oh, it turned out I was ready enough. Got it first try and all that. So that's in the museum. We'll have to go check it out. Ooh, I need to go catch a butterfly. Where'd it go? Oh, come back. Queen Alexandra's birdwing, right? Pretty sure these are worth a good number of bells. And as far as I can tell, the information about like a great purple emperor butterfly or something like that in the southern hemisphere, I don't think that that information was reliable. Seems to have been maybe misreported. I mean, I'm still keeping my eyes out, but I haven't seen one around yet, that's all. And according to the lists I was seeing, they were supposed to be spawning during the times when I've been active. Oh, bone tea, is this like the, Oh, okay, this isn't the fishbone tea that I used to love. But it's still good. We gotta put that somewhere. Upgraded a little campfire to a bonfire, put in an extra log seat here, you know, for company. Those monarchs aren't worth too much. Yeah, so my museum might be good for the month. Oh hey, good afternoon Mars girl, thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming by. And guess I'll also say hello to my mom who may be watching. Gave her a heads up on that. I sure appreciate anybody coming by to watch, it means a lot. It really does. I've done one or two of these streams without active chat or commentary, and you know, it is actually a very different feel than when there's people watching and participating. So thank you. I had a moment of clarity during a runner's high. I got so psyched I wrote out the recipe. Goose, huh? Tulip surprise box. Sounds like a good one. Surprise box, Well, I'm guessing that must open. I don't know if I have any tulips on my island yet. And that certainly looks like it's a... Oh, I should turn this back on. Yeah, so you get this best friends app once you play with someone over the internet. Which is nice. I actually quite like that that's how it's deployed. That, like, it isn't there until you do that. I imagine it sort of helps with FOMO for people. But also, you know, just doesn't take up that space until you need it. Play? Oh. Okay, I think Hamlet was just revealing a little bit of an in-game mechanic there. Which is that the Happy Home Academy keeps like a constant vigilant eye on your home and how you decorate it. But they might only actually evaluate it and give it a score once a week on Sundays if he's to be trusted. That's, I guess, just a tip that you can leave it a little bit messy and you only really have to straighten it up today if you care about the HHA scoring. Now, I am so terrible, like, I should know what all these flowers are. Just from playing the games, I still don't. So Mara's girl is asking if that is a toilet next to the changing room. Yes, it is. I put this toilet here yesterday. I meant to move it, and I forgot to. The toilets in this game, for the first time, have a mechanical use. They actually do something. Your characters do actually use them. Now, this is... I'm gonna show it off just because I think it's pretty funny. And since I got a question about it. So the thing is, I showed this off previously, but one of the things that you use fruit for, in this game is that you can eat it, and it, you know, kind of supercharges you, so that you can, you know, normally if you shovel a tree, you just bounce off it. Eat fruit, shovel a tree, and you just scoop up the whole tree. You don't need that fruit charge in order to bury it again. But, the downside of having, the fruit charge is that if you hit a rock, you'll just break it. Just bust straight through it. I mentioned that before, too. I know that, I was going to these mystery islands and just busting through all of these rocks, when I didn't want to, and I had to, you know, step back and realize why that was happening. So let's say, you know, in the top left there, you've got your one fruit charge, and let's say you don't want it anymore. How do you get rid of it? Oh, you could just go around, you know, scoop something up that you don't care about, and that'll use it. Or you can put a toilet down. And, any fruit charges that you've been holding on to, that takes care of that. Incredible. I think it's funny to me. I don't mind it at all. I mean, it is kind of useful. Another one. And that takes care of that, Pammy. Good quote, Mars Girl. Oh, we gotta go get that. What did we shoot down? Money. I like money. Oh man, I really like how this game makes you work and unlock the hourly music. Just, I have a real sense personally of how much I want to, I don't know, maybe just leave the game open for a full day in order to hear all the tracks. Great soundtrack, I think, in this one. It's like just the right combination of lively and laid back. I think, for most of the tracks anyway. Haven't made any big headway on that incline funding. Going to have to really grind on that today, maybe? Definitely my big project at the moment is getting that finished. And then hopefully getting other bridges and inclines built. Oh good, Mabel's back today. Did I hit that one? I think I did. Oh, I feel like I did. That's why I need to leave these until I've done all of them, or else... Memory of a goldfish. Okay, I didn't. Oh no, my shovel. Do I have the... Okay, I should have materials on me to make another shovel. Let's talk to Mabel, though. See what she has. What's on sale? Oh, thank you for the... I forget what Mixer calls those. Sparks? Possibly? Oh, the sticker. Thank you for the sticker, Mars Girl. Drinking straw glasses, very cool. Hellish jumps. Ooh, work boots. Holy tights. I'm gonna come back and buy all of those, I think. Basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a mental note to come back and buy all of those. So big question, what log dining table? What are turnips selling for? This is my last chance to sell them. I actually just have to sell them. Because my buddy doesn't have his Nook shop built yet, unfortunately. Ah, nuts. I should have sold yesterday. That means I made barely any money on turnips this week. That's okay. It's really about the long con. I'm gonna keep checking these recipes even though there's not getting new ones. Beige desert tile. Yeah, these are nice, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to these. Not feeling any of them right now. No, I should have just sold that stuff while I was talking to them. Well, we'll, let's check our Nook Mile Plus bonuses at the moment. What are our bonuses today? Oh, no ×5 today, huh? Catch bugs. Alright. All normal stuff. Well, I guess let's just sell that stuff right now. Yeah. That should be more than 5,000 bells. A bit more. I just crossed that one off the list. See, this is the only really annoying thing about the Best Friends app in here, is that now it's constantly doing this little marker thing, even though there's actually no notification here. And I don't know if that's an extremely good, like, inside joke on the overabundance of notifications in the smartphone era. Or if it's just a little bug. Little bug keeps crawling into my phone, making it act like there's a notification when there isn't. I don't know. I really hope that they patch it and make it not pop up notifications all the time when there's nothing happening. Look at them. They're just ignoring me. I'm saying I love it. Like, they've got jobs. They're doing them. They're not jumping up just because I walked in. I like that. I genuinely do like that. Once again, my microphone is getting like getting a lot of static in my monitor. So if there's anything weird going on with the sound of the microphone, please let me know. What is for sale today? A lot of the same things. I forget if I bought KK Cruising yet. I already have a lot of these otherwise. Oh, now it's sounding better on my end. That must really be my hardware, I think. Not a great sign. But my audio interface is... really like 10 years old now? Oh boy. Time creeps up on you. I don't know what more to say right now. Okay, I think the Nook Miles had some new things going on. Oh, I customized my phone yesterday. This is a really fun little item. You can put whatever you want onto your Nook phone. Make a custom design and slap it on there. Oh, it does sound fine, Mars Girl. That's great. I mean, on the one hand, I am basically, you know, I want it to only be on my end. Really. As long as it stays on my end, there's not actually a problem. Glad to hear that. But yeah, so I did customize my Nook phone yesterday. I don't know how easy it is to actually see or tell. But I used one of the preset custom designs that I thought just ended up looking good on it. Okay, and my mom says it's good on her end too. Good, good. Did I want more? Probably. I'm going to want to make one of those. I am going to want to make one of those. And like, this is cool. That's cool. I am going to yeah, really going to want to end up unlocking all of these for sure. Is there anything I feel like we need today, or tomorrow rather? A monster statue? Maybe. Alright, these aren't recipes, never mind. That would probably go better outside than the regular toilet I have right now. Yes, that is. Hard to make a decision. Alright, let's see how hard it is to make one of these. Just don't want to spend all of my Nook Miles at once. Really seems like that's going to be sort of like a steady drip of them that you get over time. And I think it seems wisest not to spend them all at once. You look at that, the best friends list already has another little red dot on it for no reason. Why? Please, observe with me. Look, red dot, and there's going to be nothing. Look at the nothing. Look at all my offline one friend. Ugh. Sorry, it's a little annoying to me. It's a nice system though, it lets you send messages to each other and stuff. You can use app on your phone for chat, which is pretty cool. There's even voice chat through that. Yeah, right, Mars girl? Would be annoying. Let's just learn a few new recipes real quick. Ah. Oh, no, I do? I'll drop that by my gate. For any new people who want to learn it. What did I, Oh, I've collected 100 recipes now. Cool. That's easy, just stone. Hardwood and softwood, that's pretty easy too. No problem. No problem. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sell my turnips and just get a little bit of cash for that. Gotta dig some stuff up. And my shovel broke, that's right. How quickly one forgets. Still a workbench in here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, now they're doing calisthenics. That is cute. I know I say that about everything in this game, but that is very cute. You know, I sure would like it if they, let you customize stuff as you were crafting it. That could be a little streamlined. No biggie. Alright, shovel in hand. Apparently there's a, in terms of getting, like, missing fruit, I hear there's a chance you'll get it, that you can get different fruit from balloons, and also from your islanders. So even if you don't have people to, like, give you their native fruit, like, you should get it all, you know, sort of eventually. Oh, I'm gonna have to reposition one of these. Good. Now I finally have a reason to be stockpiling those gold nuggets. I need 10, I think, for the hero robot recipe I got yesterday. Anything else hiding up here? No, just that bug. Alright, excuse me. Let's check in on Fuchsia here. Maybe she's got a recipe for us. She should. Wooden mini table. I feel like yeah, I already know that one. Yeah, more or less. Really, I'm pretty sure all my friends are going to have that recipe too. I guess you can sell these? I have not actually tried yet. I should check to see. I tried to give away a recipe yesterday, but my town might have got, yeah. Sorry, just kind of mumbling to myself. I think I'm gonna end up with some of these extra ones. And I still need to make a proper new town flag. I've got some thoughts about that, but nothing concrete yet. I don't like. I'm probably going to end up just throwing something into the pattern generator and importing it by Nooklink. Playing some Splatoon, Mara's girl, huh? Good choice. I don't know. I want to have a really good town flag. Alright, we got another money hole over here. See if I can avoid making a whoopsie this time by just getting that 10,000 bells ready. Tiny mountain of morning dew. Oh, it's just chilling over there. Oh, and I put a chair out on this pier. Which, like, again, I really love the thing this game does of letting you put stuff almost anywhere outside. Great detail. And it was, I mean, that was something I can remember dreaming about way back in the Animal Crossing days. Just, oh, you know, this thing looks so cool in my house, but what if I put it, outside, though? Won't that be even cooler? I need to figure out where to put my solar panel, though. Oh, wow, how did you see me? What's up? Yes, yes. Oh yeah, teach me to be sleepy. Ah. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Sprinkle. I'm gonna use that one all the time. So I think there's only a point to watering flowers that are near each other, near enough to cross-pollinate. I'm not certain about that. But that's a logic I'm operating under currently. So a lot of the trees you see growing up here are those apple and peach trees. You should see one or two apple trees later. It's interesting. Like, on the one hand, it feels like this game sort of gives you a lot more earlier in terms of sort of your standard tools and other things. But, oh, you know what? I think this is the first day of week 2. Just thinking out loud, but, this came out last Friday, so this is the first day of week 2. And boy, things sure have changed, haven't they? I mean in the game, but, why is that one of the most satisfying things I do in a day? But yeah, oh, I was seeing it before, but in addition to different islands having different fruit, they also have different flowers as their, like, native flowers. When I went over to my buddy's island, it had a whole bunch of mums and, ooh, I want to say posies. But 2 flowers I haven't seen around. And I think I got some posies from him. I need to double check that. I meant to buy some mums while I was there. I'll have to go back for that. And we'll also have to shoot down this present. What do we got? Paintball maps. Cool. Could be useful later. I wouldn't mind if this, man, if this had like a little paintball minigame, that could be kind of fun. I've played real paintball once in my life, and I did have a good time. Yeah, that orange rose is still, I think, the only color combination that's actually bloomed yet. And the others will come. They'll come. Alright, I'm gonna put this, let's see here. These up here are sort of dense. I don't like how much shadow there is. Do I have any fruit on me right now? Don't. I want to put this down. Okay, let's move these flowers. I sounded like Bob Ross? Well, good. I wish I did more often. That's okay. I am gonna have to move these trees a little bit. I think. But over here, though. Alright, can I still kinda get past or around? Alright, that's good enough. And let's, put these flowers back down. Yeah, I think that gets a good amount of sunlight there. You know, if this game had a compass function, I would go so far as to do like the full thing of the sun rises. I mean, I guess I could still do it, but it kind of seems like, You know, I haven't gone on this early enough to see which direction sunrise seems to come in. The sun seems to set on the left. So, it implies, I guess, that up is always north. So pointing your solar panels south is, I think, generally, you know, if you can only do a fixed position, I think that's generally what you're supposed to do. I think the south side generally catches the most amount of strongest sunlight, something like that. Although I also think you're supposed to, really supposed to pivot them these days, ideally, if possible. I don't know. I really don't know that much about the cutting edge of solar technology or anything like that. I'm just overthinking things because sometimes it's fun. We need another watering can though, and then we can go look at those, that flower that I can't remember the name of. I just made a new watering can yesterday. Oh, Rocket League's on. Okay, I've got a little bit. And then I sort of need to go watch some Rocket League. No, I sort of need to go get some more softwood. Not hardwood. Not regular wood. Give me softwood. I think I do have some... Oh, that should be enough. Yeah, if that was taking a bit longer, I think I have some softwood. Dude. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. Yeah, and we need the better one. Only one iron nugget. And I have a fair number of those set aside. What? What was the bonus there? Oh, okay. So what's the other one? Catch 5 bugs, catch fish. That's no problem. Red dot again. Why? Yeah, so these are the new flowers. These, what are these? Pansies. They are pansies. Yeah, I don't think I have any tulips yet. Okay, so my mom's asking if there's a recipe for a really strong watering can. Apparently, my understanding is that they're like the previous games, the best value of tool you can get is golden. It seems like there's a difference in how you obtain those in this game. Where previously it was, what was it? I think in New Leaf it was still, if you wanted the golden fishing rod, you had to get all the fish in the museum. And if you wanted the golden bug net, you had to get all the bugs in the museum. I actually forget. I think you had to grow your town like to its maximum and have 100% like neighbor satisfaction, and then you got the golden watering can in New Leaf, if I remember right. Apparently in this one... Oh, that's weird. I definitely dropped like 30,000 in this yesterday. Must have been reset. Yeah, so anyway, apparently you do use... I mean, I heard that you do use the gold ore, or the gold nuggets in this, in order to craft golden tools. But my only guess is that there must still be some kind of progression lock to when you obtain the recipes for those. Because I've had golden nuggets just sitting around for a while, and nobody's giving me any hints on how to turn them into more sturdy tools. So yes, there is some way to craft better watering cans, better axes, better fishing rods, better nets, but I don't know how yet. Personally, I don't find it too much of an inconvenience having to craft and recraft. I gather that some people are finding it extremely annoying. I only find it a little annoying. I will be extremely excited for whenever it is that I can make the unbreakable stuff, for sure. But I mean, it's one of those things that I just look at as like, oh, that's going to be a great reward whenever it comes along. And, yeah, I just don't find it too bad. I probably go through one thing of every kind of tool every day, roughly, or thereabouts, and just not too much of a issue for me. Maybe I'll find it more annoying as the days wear on. Very well could. Oh, these are all rare? Nice, okay. Oh, yeah, don't know what that is. Lucio, I don't think we have any. Brachio, we've got a bit of. Eusthenopteran? Okay, very cool. Deinonytail. Yeah, what is that? Deinonychus. You may have heard of its cousin, the Velociraptor. Oh, yeah. Predators distinguished by their frighteningly huge toe claws. Likely had feathers. Deinonychus was about 7 feet tall, weighed 160 pounds. Sounds like somebody I know. Little Velociraptor was 2 feet tall and weighed only about 33 pounds. Wait, 2 feet tall? Still wouldn't want to mess with one, but Jurassic Park really made me think they were bigger. Yeah, I know what a plesiosaur is. Kind of. I lived in the water. Pretty sure. Had a long neck, right? Classic of the ancient reptile world. Long graceful neck, wee little head. Plump, turtle-like body make for a striking silhouette. Right, this is, Plesiosaur is what people say is like, oh, the Loch Ness Monster. Maybe it's real, maybe it's just a plesiosaur that survived for millions of years. Oh, another one that's not actually a dinosaur, interesting. Like a long-necked rubber ducky. Cool. What was that? Benopteron? Never thought I'd learn. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. For being the link between fish and land animals long before dinosaurs. Strong fins. So it could walk a little bit. How might fashion and music be different in an aquatic world? I think music would be very different. I don't know, I just imagined that, everything would be pretty different. That's for sure. Okay, and, I actually don't remember. This might be in the first day when I just handed a bunch over at once, so I don't know if we got this explanation before. Brachiosaurus, whose name means arm lizard, one of the largest herbivorous dinosaurs. Long front legs and elongated neck, specialized in eating plants up high. Needed to eat every waking hour. Yeah, that sounds awful. I think that was it. I don't know, I feel like I had a lot of Brachiosaurus parts now. Ancient truth. Based on the number of fossils you've had assessed. Okay. Let's take a look. I just want to see how complete, I don't know. I always like when I get the first skeleton complete and stuff. Oh, is that, yeah, that's that new one. I don't think I saw that one before either. Is that like the same thing, kinda? Neat. Oh. How am I supposed to see the head on that thing? Looks like I'm missing a significant chunk of its body still. Oh, that's... I like how the camera pans for you, but... And I'm gonna stop myself from saying this every time I visit in here. Man, I wish it gave you full camera control. I really wish it did. But that's okay. Right, gotta drop these off again. That off. All that. Got extra clay. Oh. Trying to think if I've... Okay, right, I need to go sell turnips. And then, yeah, that's probably it for today. I got some other stuff I gotta keep packing, got a little bit of work I need to finish up this weekend. It's also my housemate's birthday, which is exciting, and I need to do stuff to celebrate that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run up to my house, grab those turnips, run to Nooks and sell them and call it. Where's that present blowing in? I do need to get that. It's a little dicey shooting them down right here. If it doesn't have a clear place to land, it'll just kind of vanish into the ether. Oh, that looked like a hit to me, but that's okay. More bells. Yeah. Not ever gonna say no to that. Oh, you are so welcome. I hope it was sweet and wholesome. That is absolutely what I'm going for. You know, at some point I'm gonna run out of storage in this. How close? Oh! I see. I guess your storage expands as you add rooms as well. Got some neat stuff in here. Let's see, do I still have that recipe though? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think I was able to get that recipe to my buddy. Good. Okay, let's grab these. Yeah, selling for 60 bells, I'm not too happy about that, but I do think I ended up making a little bit. Not much. I should have sold. Yeah, I should have sold all of them at 160. But it's okay, I've got a decent amount of bells saved up. I really should have held on to that 60k instead of dumping it into the project so that I could buy more turnips tomorrow, but... Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Tomorrow is another day. Status-minded speculate. Alright, yeah, so I will certainly be on tomorrow morning in order to buy more turnips. Today, I think I'm just, I'll be playing off-screen to try to grind up some more bells so that I can buy as many turnips as I can tomorrow. And, see how busy ends up. I mean, today might end up being pretty busy for me. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to have a new flag and Town Tune tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, pretty soon. So thank you again for watching, I really appreciate it. I'll let y'all know when I get on tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a good day. Take care.